Hello people, this is Indevil, welcome to Roguetech. Let's get going here. We should have some stuff back, namely the assassin, because I think the assassin and the Vulcan bring a dreadnought, which is good and all. You bring an exile, which is good, no denying that. But I think getting defensive double plus here, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. So no, stay exile. We get the dreadnought out. That's debatable. Also, we have an expulse here with 2 recoil, and we add the 3rd recoil with the pirate fire control. Let's go Mark II here. That's a lot of recoil we were riding. But I think I want the defense double plus. Chameleon with defense double plus is good. We don't need the exchanger. Do we have a jammer? It's a Mark I, but it's a jammer. So it should be a lot harder to hit. Here we bring an exile. Getting the dreadnought would be good, but then would have to lose 1.5. Something like this. We have exiles, we have ultralights, so let's keep going. You bring a defense double plus, you bring nothing. But we don't have slots here. So I don't want to use the defense double plus here. And the ultralight is just suicide. Let's fix you. You have an actuator broken, so that's sorted. I think we might want to swap those 2 smalls for in a sphere ear smalls. Or just 1. We've already gone ahead and put 3 more ear smalls into this locust. We can't get an exile, gyro. I think I want the ultralight on this locust, on the Lerm one. That gives us almost a ton. Almost. Bring a 140. How about getting a bit more speed? getting full head armor. And getting the back to 25. I think this works. We didn't get the small cockpit, so nothing to do here. Getting an SLDF is a bit iffy. Then again, Cyclone, you don't have a gyro, and you're our best candidate for the XL. That gives us 1 ton and change. So let's get regular ECM at least. Or even Guardian. We're bringing clan everything here. Not the best. Core to 10 is good here, it gives us 710. So, we go bolt-on with bolt-on incendiary, I think. We lose a bit of back armor. No, not just units. Something like that. And you have ECM now, so your usual. Here. I don't want to use a defense here. We're waiting for an advanced cockpit here, advanced small cockpit here. So we have 1 defense level plus laying around. That's decent, just in case we need it. And let's get going. In 2 days we have training module 3. Then I think it's time. Let's get another drop bay. Still have 2 days. So move 1. Go check store, just in case. But it's the same we had when we drop. Not really. That's more Vulcan. We already have some. And this Vulcan is going to be costly. Then again, I want 2 more Vulcan, just in case. And then we actually go to the raid. Yeah, there still should be time, but it's okay. It's really okay. Hellion's still injured, so nothing can be done to that regard. Let's get in. Retribution. It's battle, it's good. It's force go. It can get nasty. But it's okay. So let's drop the Stinger. Let's drop the Locust. Let's bring the Waka. And let us get Coach on the Odd Scout. Harbor. Need someone on the Assassin. We'll get that in a sec. To that in a second. Do we want to bring the Cyclone? We could. Could we? Oh, that's all the slots we have for now. So, do we want the Cyclone? Why not? Get you some more training. And then someone like List should have assassin affinities. Your commander. You're not. So let's bring Romeo out Forest Ride on the Cyclone. Commander helps us, gives us Lance Resolve and Morale. That's something. And get in and see what can be done here. Could have taken the Sarath out for a stroll, but then we would have had to leave a lot behind. So, this loaded up. Let's see how many assaults we have here. I think assault. Maybe not. So, here. And we probably have a reinforcements lance here. This is not a good spot. Especially considering we probably see them from the start. And yeah, Cat is doing cat things. Sorry about that. Let's hack this side. Use the line of sight blocker to block the main units. Hopefully stay out of sight. We're actually seeing a Hanchi back there.
What do you want?
I mean, he's already moved. Just going to be large, the large laser. But that's okay. Let's see what we have here. An Osprey and a Crusader. That's what we're seeing. There's a Warhammer 2C. That's dangerous. Let's shoot the Hanchi. That looks like Punchback.
Damn, missed.
To me. Crusader. Moving up, shooting indirectly. Lots of stuff going through LMS. But that's okay. Anyway, we do have to push forward. So let's start doing so. We can try and tag the Wolfhound. It's not like it's going to work, but... yeah, hitting the Waka.
Just a scratch, Commander.
Yes, boss?
Cyclone can't get in range, so I think we're just keeping you hidden. Karnov moving up, doing nothing.
What can I do for you?
Now the assassin. I don't want strays,
Double time.
so do it like this. That didn't work. And we're thankful for that. Again, strays are really a concern. So let's go here.
Aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
Mostly oh, Timby. That's dangerous. Okay. The Timby and the...
Good to go. Coordinates received.
the Timby and the Hami are a real concern. Karnov is just machine guns. But let's just shoot at it.
Lucky that one.
And that's where the real danger starts. Manteuffel doing nothing, and the Hammy missing, at least.
They're heading your way.
Okay,
Waiting on you, Commander.
we push the mainlands. Yeah, not ideal, but it's what we have. Attack that Timby, and the expo straight into the Wolfhound.
Ready for orders.
Vulcan. Not ideal, let me tell you,
Acknowledged.
but it's what we have. That's a Hitchens. Okay, flit the nether. Because, yeah, things need to die fast here.
Receiving you.
Cyclone
You got it.
can
Going
get
flat
up.
out.
We just shoot streaks right now.
Reporting negative damage.
Okay, only 3 shot, and he has AMS. Wolfhound. Missing on the Raven. Beautiful to see.
What is it already?
And yeah, we're just ignoring those reinforcements.
Skipper. Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
Don't shoot.
What do you want?
I mean, that's something.
Let's roll.
Let's be honest.
Alpha strike engaged.
He's open. Let's take the Raven out of here. You're missing, mister. So let's really get in your face. And keep shooting at you. We're going to just focus you. Osprey, dangerous but missing. And then that should be the Hammy. Not the Manteuffel. Missing the Vulcan. Good to see, good to see. And the Hammy chooses to shoot at the Waka, no surprise though. Getting 2 hits, one on right torso, one on right arm. And that's a punchback, alright. So we will have to deal with it, but not now. Crusader. Shooting missiles? Yeah, we were on rough terrain, so
Taking damage.
that's a bit of a problem. That should be the Wolfhound moving up, doing nothing.
Double time. Let's go.
So move up. And just shoot. Here.
Yes, Commander.
That's all back strikes. Do we want to just move? Yeah. Well, moving or sprinting, it's 3.
Affirmative.
So let's really get in the face of the Crusader.
I am out of SRMs.
I'm shooting the Crusader because it has no AMS, so... Now, 14. That's the Karnov, who is pushing back, thankfully.
Commander. Moving
Let's
out.
go for proximity. Maybe it works. Raven. Get in their face and start jamming. We even go vigilance and we shoot the timber. Leg
Good to
open.
go.
So let's push.
Turbo.
If we can get you out, we totally will.
Want some more? Huh?
Which didn't happen, but close enough. Osprey, shooting the assassin, that's good.
Yes?
And here, we're going to thread the
In
needle.
motion, Commander.
We don't have enough for vigilance, that's a concern. But let's keep going. Hermes is going to eat all of our ATMs,
Alpha strike.
but we have to try. That's a crit on the Ultra 5.
Good hit there.
That's decent. And let's see what it does. Pushing up, shooting the assassin, getting a bit of lurm damage, but nothing too crazy. And he goes hot. Now the Hami shooting the Vulcan, which we put there just because he might attract some fire. It might attract some fire, so that much is good. And then the Mental, which actually hit.
Not much armor.
That's an arm with a weapon. So, can I get 4? No. Well, we can if we sprint, though. Oh, it's not done. We want to be shooting. So yeah, whatever we do is 3. Let's get in here. Let's keep shooting Timby.
Engaging target.
Good, good, good. I saw a weapon destruction, so the altar is out. Yeah, you're dangerous.
I'm showing minor.
But you're going through
What is it
water.
already?
Do it like this. Keep shooting Timby.
Alpha strike engaged. Good hit.
And that's half. That thing. So good stuff.
Waiting for orders.
Cyclone. We move.
Got it.
Because here we actually have a backstrike. That's a torso
Target
one.
taking a critical hit.
And with it the large laser on the Wolfhound. So that's damage off the table. And yeah, they're getting jammed. So I wouldn't expect them to hit much here. Please don't be in range with the machine guns. That's all I'm asking. Okay, no crit.
Damn it, I've got an armor breach.
That's good. Crusader pushing the Waka. Hitting it on the fresh side, so not really a concern.
I hear ya.
The assassin will move for
Got
3
it.
and we go for the team wheel. Hit center,
Firing everything I've got. Gotcha.
and that's you. So that's 1. 7 to go. Okay. That was a
Getting
ghost.
blown apart out here. Ready to rock.
That was a ghost. We can go backstrike on the Wolfhound,
Commander.
so we will.
Well, this looks bad for you. Aye, aye.
And then the Vulcan needs to protect the open arm, which is easier said than done.
Position confirmed.
Oh well, that's not a Hitchens. That is. But yeah, should have twisted more. Hami still shooting the Vulcan.
Got a beat on
Poor
him.
Vulcan is getting beaten. But then we knew this was going to be complicated. Wolfhound getting one hit. So do we go for the Osprey or do we go for the Crusader? I mean,
Targeting rear armor.
maybe go for both even.
Enemy mech.
That's your option.
What is it already?
That's a very decent thing to do. So yeah, I know I'm putting my back to the Crusader,
In
to the
motion,
Osprey.
Commander. Take this.
Oh, we missed. That's going to be nasty.
Damn, missed.
But that's your goal. And that was important.
Take that, bastard.
Waiting for orders.
So, let me get 3
Let's
evasion.
go.
How bad does it get? Yeah, half the hit chance. Nah.
Putting more
Much rather get a lucky ammo explosion.
One target. What are your orders, Skipper?
What scout? Deny them
I'm there.
their spotter, I guess.
Target locked on enemy 6, Skipper.
Was expecting a kill here, mister.
My short-range missiles are out.
It's okay, we still have the assassin. Oh, good. You shoot machine guns to the walker.
Just a scratch,
And
Commander.
yeah, the walker is going to be out for a while here.
Coordinates
But
received.
that's okay.
Commencing
I
alpha
wouldn't
strike.
expect this to be
Gotta
much
beat 'em.
longer. Probably one more battle.
Did you see
And
that?
that's
Did
it.
you see it?
What do you need?
Feeling. Protect that open arm.
Move order.
Keep shooting punchback.
Acknowledged.
Wonderful. Shooting the Vulcan, good to see. Also missing, that's even better. And the Hami. Okay, stealth destroyed.
That hit something important.
I mean, the arm is not a concern.
What do you want?
Waka, can we break line of sight? Not really. Then go get cover. 30 wins or much better hit chances here.
Alpha strike.
So we'll wreck you. Yeah, I want to do as best as we can. We're open.
I hear ya.
Let's start pushing up. That's a kill potentially. Not really. He must have like one structure left.
Skipper,
But it's okay.
affirmative, Commander.
Push. Yeah, shoot up there. Why not? 19 wonderful. Shooting the Odd Scout, good to see. Now the Odd Scout will only be able to take one hit here. But even so,
Got it. Affirmative.
not much hitting there. And I would expect the Karnov to go for the open Balkan. I mean, it no longer has stealth, so pushing back. After all, he's open. Okay, Raven, push. Now, strays are a concern, but we need to get that punchback out of the game. Okay, good to see that. Actually, looks like one hit. We got the sensors in third thing. Okay. That's good. That's good, mister. You didn't hit at all. Am I confident that we will get him now? Well, has to be done. Getting in range for melee is not good, but we can focus him with everything. I think that's decent enough. Karnov didn't move much. Raven. We're not able to jam them, so let's go passive.
Engaging target.
And keep shooting that punchback.
I hate these guys.
Now 18 should be the Mantefo. That's good. That's why the odd scouts here, honestly. And that missed. So that's also good.
What is it already?
Okay. Get me through.
In motion, Commander.
Drop the Air Magna with the War
Guns
Hitchens.
on target.
And open him up. And now the
Good hit there.
assassin
Waiting on you, Commander.
should have a field day here.
Got it. All weapons
Go,
are
go,
go.
go. That's a legging. Exactly what we were looking for. And a torso. So that should be the rack out of the table as well. You still have the combat shotgun. Don't get me wrong. We hide from the Hami and shoot head, why not?
Yes, Commander.
And the Cyclone just gets up
Copy that.
and shoots the Karnov.
Firing.
That's good.
Target neutralized.
19 the Hami, wrecking the Cyclone. So the Cyclone needs to go.
Losing internal structure.
But still. Mantefo just hiding. Now I didn't expect you to have 16. But that's okay.
I'm here.
Vulcan. Stay put.
Copy that.
Just stay
Target
put.
taken.
Just panicking.
Let's do this.
That's good. We
Understood.
still have back
Moving
armor.
fast. Firing on target.
What can I do for you?
We want the assassin up front. Yeah, that's decent. But that Helbiton needs to go as well.
What do you want?
Waka. Jump to the next patch of forest,
motion,
I guess. And start shooting at them.
Guns on target. I got a
About
beat on.
time we start hitting you, mister. We want to get here. Vigilance. Shoot all the things to the Manteuffel. Get him open.
Yep.
And the scout is just going to provide a bit target in case. That's good. That went center. So you go to the ground, potentially get a 30 injury. Hammy is hot. Okay, that's a legging. But it's not the leg what we have the ammo. Hopefully damage doesn't go center.
I'm hit.
Yeah, you're getting damage or injured is not that big of a deal here. Okay, I was worried, but that was the punchback getting destroyed. And now, get here and jump.
Good to go.
And yeah, start working on the Hammy.
Standing by.
Vulcan. Oh, we're actually seeing the Hammy.
Head
So
down.
now, please.
Locked on.
We missed everything. Did we stray?
No luck.
No.
Yes?
Okay. Let's get some evasion going and vigilance. And shoot all the things
Alpha
to
strike
the
engaged.
Warhammer.
Confirm.
Hot Scout. You get close and shoot your things to the Manteuffel.
you.
It's okay,
Standing by.
it's okay.
Okay. Ready for action.
Wherever we go, the Hammy sees us. So, what do we bring in that cockpit? That's the stock cockpit of the mech,
Ejecting.
What do you want?
because I wouldn't want to be a sitting duck here. We can get to forest, and it's still not burning. And just
Alpha striking engaged.
shoot at you. That's a hitting on.
Good hit there.
Best we can do is obstruct it. But I want to keep punching on that open side.
Engaging target.
Well, we hit lag. Okay, that's pulses. I mean, we'll take that. Vulcan, move it back.
On my way. Roger.
Keep shooting the Manteuffel.
Critical hit, Commander.
Manteuffel should be shooting the Odd Scout. No, not even that.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. I want to move quickly next turn though, so vigilance with you. We open the arm, we destroy an SRM-6.
Critical hit, Commander.
Good to see.
Yep.
And you chase that vehicle, honestly. It's okay, it's okay. At one point or another you're going to hit.
Good to go.
So, the assassin can get up,
Right, Commander. Firing everything I've got.
and we just blow the arm and torso here.
Critical hit.
I mean, that's a lot of firepower. He lost an ear, peep, and 3 pulses. We'll take that. That's an arm, that's a small laser. We lost.
Got a weapon out. Ready for orders.
Vulcan, keep shooting.
I copy.
And that's you. But yeah, we're going to have our mechs down for a while. Not the assassin and the raven, but the rest, they're going to be out for a while. Okay, get on his side.
Engaging target.
Orders?
And you just break line of sight here.
Yes.
Waka. Let's
In
punch
motion,
from the other
Commander.
side. Maybe we get him to
Alpha
panic
strike engaged.
and punch out.
Ammo's gone.
No? Well, he's stressed. That's something. Keep going.
Target.
Keep doing what we do. Now punching from the
Yes.
rear.
Moving.
You get in cover. And as we just lost the ATMs,
Guns on
our
target.
cooling is much better now. Engine crit.
Crippled them, Commander.
Panicked, you say? Okay, that's the arm almost blown off. But it
Lost a
held,
component.
and no crits.
Yeah. Coordinates received.
Shoot it in.
Firing. All weapons. I think I hit something.
I would be
Commander?
freaking out if I were you. So... I guess we go backstrike. And just shoot ATMs.
Roger, Commander. I've got the shot.
That's... debatable. Probably destroyed the whole mech. But it's okay. Now let's see how many points they lose here. If they lose 4 or 5 directly. So 2 points loss. Okay. I was expecting more. This could mean problems for us, but whatever. So that probably means we have 2 battles left and very little mechs to bring in down. Yeah, that's everything wrecked. That's okay. That's a small cockpit, but it's not advanced. We destroyed the good things here. I guess let's get piloting support. Would be good to get close, but it's not. Actually, oh, we already have 4. I'm okay. Just 2-year large clans. We get 1 Crusader part, Karnov parts, Osprey parts. The 2-year largest we picked. We get the stack of pulses, we get the clan cockpit, we get Innosphere, and we have 4. That thing can go. We have 19 double heatsinks, so this can go as well. Piloting support, improved sensors, and we sell the basic ones. Now, repairs are going to be nasty. That's always a bad map. If you don't want to take damage, that is. Let's see if we can fix the assassin and the raven in time for the next one. The problem we're going to have is we will have a very short range lance in following contracts. But that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. Then again, we could luck out and get just 2 days a 2-scout battle on the next one. So, the Odd Scout, the Assassin and the Raven, get fixed in time, and that's all I need, honestly. Get the Vulcan one day in repairs, or actually get that Griffin. Okay, Pawn Express, that's not good. That's an ambush convoy with very speedy vehicles. Okay though. Oh, the Yacht Scout, it's broken. It's okay though, I guess. Okay. Get the Sareth. One on the Sareth, less than 3 on the Sareth, but you have piloting 6 coach, so you're going to have to be down. Then, not much else we can add other than locusts. That's too much. That's okay. So 3 locusts, a raven, an assassin, and a Sareth. That sounds iffy, but it's what we have. So you have Stinger affinities. Astrid can go. Even can go. And then we get Bubbles, but we get him on the 3M. Which is the... no, on the 3D, sorry. Which is the Lerm one. In where I don't think I showed this on camera. Maybe I did. We put the ultralight in here, we put a jammer. And we armored up, so we should be a bit more survivable here. Anyway, this is it. Let's get in. Okay, get in. And let's see how good that Sareth really is. That's a bad map though. Is it twisted? No, it's not. Okay, drop out of sight though. We want to get some evasion going with the little ones.
I've got eyes on the target.
We're seeing things in the back. There's a Scaffa, there's just vehicles. Hopefully our friends can deal with the escorts in the back. That's a locust. So let's keep it out of line of sight. It's round 2, so we're not going to have a Hitchens. Same. Stay out of line of sight, would you?
What are your orders, Skipper?
Now, I want to wait with you.
I got you.
Yeah, well, you did that. It would have been much better to go for the Saladin, but whatever. It honestly doesn't look that bad. The Scaffa is a problem though.
Primary
The
target
Scaffas.
damage. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
We have 2 Scaffas. One with a thumper. And the other one, we'll see, probably another big gun. Okay, but he didn't shoot at all. That's a whack. Break line of sight with you. The other Scaffa moving, but thankfully it's not shooting. Bring the assassin here.
Awaiting orders.
You break line aside,
Roger.
mister.
Full speed.
Our little ones, they're just going for a flank.
Skipper.
Okay,
Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
you get going. We want to go on an intercept course and just shoot missiles. Main question here is, are we going to get reinforcements? I wouldn't rule it out. Okay, I'm going to wait until they move. All of them. That's the drill son going to hack the wall. If they're staying down,
Yes, Commander.
we're quite okay with that. I think we have to wait as well here. The SM1 pushed back. So yeah, all the escorts have pushed back.
What can I do for you?
The assassin is not in range, so
Standing by.
give them their turn, really. There's nothing else to do. Just wait for them to come towards us.
Yes, Commander.
Astrid can also get here, so we wait. Scaffa, that's the Rack 5 one. So let's see. Okay, didn't shoot at all. Zephyr shooting back, and the Scaffa didn't move at all. It just shot. Maxim moving, shooting, Locust indirectly. Good stuff.
Waiting for orders.
Okay,
Commander.
time to get in. Move for 4, jam, and
Engaging target.
try to tag the Scaffa, which we didn't get, but that's okay.
I'm receiving you.
Locust. You're the alarm, Owen. So yeah, not beautiful. I think we push back though,
Moving at full throttle.
and shoot the Scaffa. We might need a sensor ping here,
Yes, Commander.
so let's get you
Copy
in.
that. Sensors locked on.
That should help.
Yup.
Sadeth.
You got it.
Get the intercept course we were talking about. Shoot, fire, and forget.
Engaging target.
Almost.
Inflicted some nasty on. What's the plan?
Get in,
I'll be
would
there
you?
before you know it.
Shoot
I
Zephyr.
believe this should have an effect.
At least the Scaffa didn't move. It will give us time.
Good to go.
Don't get into the jamming. Yeah, we don't need nothing here. With a bit more luck, he would already be out. But that's okay. That's shooting the Scaffa that didn't move, so that's good for us. Now, Sareth doesn't get to go before the Scaffa moves, so maybe, just maybe, we want to offensive push. We'll see. And yeah, thankful about the escorts just going to hack the wall instead of defending the lawns. That's big for us. Okay.
Full throttle.
This is a recipe for disaster, but we have to take you
Targeted.
back.
Clear armor.
Okay, we actually hit and tagged you. So that much is good. 17 is another one of the escorts who disengaged completely. 16 is the Scaffa, moving but not shooting. That's important. Yeah. Don't need much. Fifteen is another one of the escorts. Good, good, good. You do that. I think we're not even bothering going for you.
Standing by.
And I'm sorry, guys, but yeah. Okay. 5 and shots to the Zephyr. Oh, I actually wanted to enable the bolt-on, but that's okay, I guess. Would that we had multi-target now, but it's not meant to be. The SM-1 tank destroyer
I hear ya.
actually... Okay, you actually turned your back. So let's go like this and shoot here.
Go.
Target
That's one.
destroyed.
Maxim pushing up. Are you shooting the assassin? No, not doing anything at all. Well, let's get into the Scaffa's back
Affirmative.
and start shooting.
Ready to rock.
That's you. Moving for better hitchings
I'm there.
and getting rid of this Scaffa. Yeah, we do have
Enemy
reinforcements.
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
That was always a possibility. So there's a Manteuffel, a Yasha, a Cyclone.
How might I help?
It's okay. Move for 4. Then again, no, move for 4.
Certainly.
Yeah, that Yasha is trouble, but we'll get to that in a second.
Firing.
Just shooting the Scaffa. There's something else we're not seeing. The Cyclone probably playing stealth. Wouldn't be a bad thing to get more stealth.
Next warriors.
We're inspired. And yeah, this should be the escorts. So we really don't care about that side of the battle. Okay, no, that's the Cyclone. And that's trouble. Goodbye, Locust.
One of ours.
Goodbye. That's torso, arm, and center. Yeah, that's the whole mech.
Reporting.
Well, it is what it is. At least you're unsteady now.
Firing a full salvo.
We have another stealth thing. A summoner. Okay. That's dangerous. That's a 70 toner. And it's a C. I think we want to be shooting the scaffa though from here.
Targeting rear armor.
Good, good, good.
Yep.
That means yeah, I know, we'll be unsteady, but that's not really a concern.
Location confirmed. That's a miss. Critical hit.
Okay. Let's see how bad it is for him. That cyclone needs follow-up though. And this scaffa could get really moving here. So we'll see about
Damage
that.
minimal.
Waiting for orders.
Now, you can get into his back. So do. Yeah, these scaffers, man, they're tough.
Yes, Commander.
I don't really want to go here. So maybe what we do... No, we don't have no hitchings here. Okay, let's just move for 5 then. At least Mr. Bubbles didn't get injuries. If we lose the mech, we lose the mech. We have a plethora of smalls, of lights, sorry. So that's not really a big deal in that regard. The problem is, unless we're able to deal with the vehicles quickly, this is gonna get ugly quick. Then again, we're round 5. I was expecting us to be doing a bit worse in this one. So we're actually seeing everything. The Manteuffel is probably not a primitive like the last we faced, so we have to be... Then again, maybe it's just the one we faced with an LBX and some lasers and whatnot. Okay, that missed, whatever that was, and that sounded like an altar cannon. Okay, 26 Cyclone, which I think is the same Cyclone we have with Strix and a laser. Strix Mark IIs. Okay, going for a kick, missing, go to see. And you hit some rockets, but that's not the end of the world. 25, that's dangerous. Okay, we're alive.
I'm under heavy fire.
And we still have a whopping 1 armor on that torso. So... we're going to be tandem, you. So this is about getting to the side of the scaffa
Engaging target.
and getting more damage in. Then the assassin Probably not the assassin. Probably one of the locusts can get in and shoot at you. 21 is nothing we have in front, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you do that. Sareth, push a bit back. Don't go fire and forget, we don't need much. Go target lock.
Copy that.
And that's you.
Enemy eliminated.
19 is the SM1.
Commander?
Then again, the SM1
Got it.
has a sniper artillery, I think.
Bug out. Get to the LZ, folks.
We said we didn't want to do that. Oh well, what is done, I guess. Yasha, missing, thankfully. We have to take the 3M out of here.
Receiving you.
It's already taking a bit of a beating. Then again, let's go for evasion. We should have a decent hit chance.
Target confirmed.
You're open,
Reporting.
and we know what that means.
Throttle down.
That means
Moving
we're
out.
following up
Unleashing hell.
and blowing you. So that's one.
Enemy down.
Yeah, that summoner is a problem. But what's she gonna do? Do we get out of here, or do we stay and fight them? That's a good question. Hey, that's cheating. You moved. You moved outside the map to get up there. And you get that sometimes. That's not actually cheating. Maxim straying very much into something. You missed. And that is good to see. So, I think next turn we shoot the Yasha with the Sareth. They still get to move first, but that's okay. Raven, get in the face of that summoner.
Engaging target.
And start dealing something. I mean, not damage, but whatever. We're jamming all of them, so that's good. And we can take a bit of damage. You're hot, mister.
Awaiting orders.
Locusts. I mean, it's not ideal,
Wilco. Firing all weapons.
but it's a lot of damage.
Confirm.
Sareth. Well, hello, mister. 15 structure. I want you out. Goodbye.
Target down.
Good to go.
Assassin. Yeah, does have a hit chance.
Got it.
So let's go there.
Awaiting orders.
And you move for 5.
Have no doubt.
Yeah, that's an
it
Ultra
will be
20.
done.
How fun. Vigilance this. Not because we're going to survive an Ultra 20, but because at least we're going to not be lined up for strays next turn. Plainsman gets down again. Oh, the thing that blew actually was one of the escorts, I think. That's good, that's damage down. And TFL missing, thankfully. Yeah, that thing needs to go as well. Plainsman doing nothing. And whatever that last vehicle is, I'm also not expecting to be doing much. Shooting the drill soon, but mostly missing. So, it turns out the Samana does have initiative here. Okay. And he's punching, which is dangerous. Yeah, goodbye. I mean, we only lost the bad torso. 3 structure left. Good positioning though. Yeah, totally planned. Okay. Let's hit you from the open side, please.
The target is confirmed.
That's good.
Solid
You're
connection.
bleeding out.
Reporting.
We don't want to stay here for the Montefol to shoot us at us, so just run, I guess. Get out of line of sight. Move for higher security and fire and forget on the Montefol. And this is enough.
Target down.
Commander,
Now, assassin,
coordinates received. Firing
Go
everything
in.
I've got.
he's open. And the Raven really should be able to get him. Okay, the good news is the SM-1 tank doesn't bring artillery, just a big gun.
Engaging target.
Die, would you? Well, punch out. That works as well. Okay, whatever that was good. From the sheriff. Probably an M-pot. But the SRM plainsman is going to wreck it. Do we want to stay here? Nah. It's just tanks left.
Awaiting orders.
Get
Roger.
going.
Full speed.
We've lost a mech, would have lost a second. They're going to be cheap to repair, but yeah, that's expected. Yeah, well, all of our friends here are getting wrecked. Okay, that's helpful.
Awaiting orders.
Get out of line of sight. You're going to have to wait until everyone gets in position. So,
Landsmate destroyed.
what? If that was a small cockpit, I'm gonna get mad at you.
Full throttle.
Yep,
Hi.
I got you.
I really will.
Waiting for orders.
I don't think you were bleeding at all.
Sprinting.
Well, that's 3-4 guards for you. Okay, that's another... Nah, that was just the one that got destroyed. Yeah, they're starting to come our way, because there's not much in their week.
Full throttle.
Then again, next turn we should be out. And we still have the Sareth to to be able to shoot it then, so probably
Reporting.
not that bad. The Locust gets 5
Breaching.
and shoots. Yeah,
He's going down.
agencies. It's okay,
That's a miss.
don't you worry. I think the mech that punch out had a sheath weapon though. That's
Good to go.
gonna get me mad. Okay, put
Affirmative.
yourself here. Whatever.
Got it.
We're just getting out.
Systems recycling for
Orders.
Okay. Move for high accuracy.
Affirmative.
Go target lock though. Is it actually worth it to go target lock? Whatever. One of them goes, and at least we got
Reporting. Critical hit.
that big gun, which actually is an Ultra 20, crit. So yeah, good stuff. Okay, Sarath gets to go before he does, so that's something. But now they're engaging us.
Commander?
Yeah. Get
Right,
in.
Commander.
I mean, agencies are
Affirmative.
bad, whatever we do.
Confirmed.
Yeah, target lock again, and we miss. That could get nasty now. We only have 2 evasion on the Sarath. So, do you connect? Okay, thankfully moving back, so out of range for the AC-20. For the Ultra, not even AC-20. Yeah, he will have valuable stuff, but I'd much rather get out of here. These are all hover tanks. You moved out. Do we give the Maxim a chance to destroy something?
Holding. Forward
do.
advantage.
That didn't work though.
Yes, Commander.
So let's get out.
Location acknowledged.
We don't want to lose more things. Okay.
Mission successful.
And let's have a look at the 5. At the Locus 5. The Lerm one is probably completely destroyed, so don't have much hope there. So you take 3-point loss, we get 150k bonus and 2 additional salvage. I think that means we're done here. However, yeah, that was a sheath beacon. That was a sheath beacon. She was injured. So it might well be that she was bleeding out and we never noticed. The Lerm 5s are here. And the small lasers, well, as long as we don't see. No, I think we're good. But we lost the sheath beacon. That's a bummer. So we got a supercharger. That makes me think we lost the mech. Let's get the XL. Let's get Angel. Dashes are worth a lot. but I think we take another exchangeable plus. Yeah, we have 3, but these are hard to come by. And when we start building our heavies, we're going to need all of them. We get 2 Cyclone parts, we get 6 Manteful parts, 4 Zephyr parts, a Scaffa part, machine guns, SRMs which are sold, Angel is C3, an Engine Exile we keep, the Exchanger we keep, Gunnery support we keep, Hit Sing goes, Heavy Ferro, which probably comes from the Locust. But then again, we didn't get Locust parts. Maybe I'm imagining things here. Losing that shit beacon is bad. It means we're not able to feel that Locust. If we lost the other one, I mean, the Lerm one, that's okay. It was just a throwaway mech. Okay. I'm still mad at Astrid, though. So 9 days repairs, but this should be it here. 5M only takes 1 day to repair, and the 3D is here, so it can be rebuilt. That being said, do we want to rebuild it? I think it's the 3D. Yeah, it's the 3D. I think we're scrapping it. We have more than enough lights. We lost a small laser here, so get a small laser. That's not a concern. Go to navigation. Yeah, we're done here. So we just have to wait for 1 day. Anyway, it's been fun playing with you, but much rather get what can be salvaged from here, which is not a lot, let's be honest. Just the cockpit and ammo. But whatever. We have tank parts. Yeah, that's a million. Scaffa are also worth quite a lot. Zephyr not much, but we got 4, so that also adds up. And then there's the Karnov. And that's it. We advance a day, so withdrawing, so we can sell things. I was hoping for capture, but that's okay. We rolled hit sinks. An XL, which is money, 285, which is good to see, and an Ultra 10. I'm pretty okay with that. Do we want to stay here? I probably think about it in between chapters, but we can no longer do anything in sphere territory, so perhaps the movies get back. Just trying to look for a decent planet where we can actually join the fight. Or maybe we swap flanks. Yeah, no, not that, obviously. We'll see about that. Flashpoint wise, planetary siege, which I've never done. White lies, which is vanilla. And you are simple greetings, which we could honestly do. That means we would have to travel directly down. That's a month and a half. Do we have means to sustain ourselves? We do. Okay, some food for thought in between chapters. Anyway, that was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you hadn't. We see each other next day. Have fun.